Alright, it's time for Team Battle Shaco. Those are some words you didn't think I would say anytime soon. What's going? Yeah, it's fucking Shaco. I don't exactly know what the hell I built on him. I think it was, well, for sure, it was attack damage res, attack damage quints, armor yellow, magic resistance blue. Because, I don't have runes for this account. Anyways, I think the masters were 21-9-0 or something like that. So, because the fans requested it, I played Shaco. Without really wanting to, but anyways, I put on some boxes for surveillance, and obviously to the blue, in comes the enemy team trying to steal blue for whatever reason. I smite secure it, and then I just start stabbing the shit out of Jax. So, first blood for us. Don't know why the fuck they tried to do that. The second they realized that Riven wasn't here with us, we decided to go all in. Riven's top. They're not complete. We have summoner spells, 2 exhausts. We have CC. They don't have CC. We murdered the shit out of them. Now I'm stabbing Zed's ass. So I read how many wards Tarek has, and it doesn't seem he warded anywhere down in the tri-bush. So I'm easily able just to sneak through. I put on a box just to cut them off. Ashe runs into it, tries to flash over, and she still ends up dying anyways. Blitzcrank picks up the kill. Somehow, I go back up, just farming some more, and I put a box in the tri-bush. Turns out there was no ward or anything that went into that tri-bush, meaning Tarek didn't bother warding it. So I get to use that route yet again. I walk down there, put the box, stab Ashe, and then Tarek gets pulled, gets feared by the box. He gets stabbed to she, then flashes over and dies the same way Ashe did. So they wasted their flashes. So these 2 ganks have been phenomenal bottom lane. And by the way, I'm just terrible at Shaco. I'm surprised as I haven't fed. My lane seems to so far be winning big time. Jax went down bottom lane and died somehow, so he's out of the game. My blue is about to spawn, so I just started putting little check in the boxes everywhere. No one's gonna stop me anymore. I'm too powerful. I go down bottom because bottom lane gets ganked by 4 people. They don't do it properly, so they survive. We try to gank one of them, though we can't seem to get pin one down. So I decide to stick around and just stab the lane a little bit and put some jack-in-the-boxes around here for security of my teammates. And if anybody tries to dive them, they'll get feared and they'll at least have a chance to run. Of course, Jax first started off in red, so I'm able to take it right now as it would have spawned and Jax had gone home. On the way towards top lane, I just stabbed the shit out of Zed again, telling him, who the real boss is here. Lux fucks up her combo and doesn't manage to kill Zed. Shame, really. Jax goes in, takes more damage than he deals, so I question why he did that. I think his blue was about to spawn, so I just start putting boxes to stack it up and maybe ambush kill him. The Riven at top is ridiculously low, so I jump up there and, pretty much kill steal the thing. We take out this turret. Jax's blue spawns, but he's nowhere near around it, so this makes it a very easy blue steal. As you can see, I haven't bought boots or don't plan on buying boots anytime soon. Shaco has a spammable blink, so like champions that already have a high mobility, they don't necessarily need to rush boots, though having boots does help make them stronger. I'd rather purchase, combat and pushing abilities and farming items before, buying boots. So, Riven and Jax go on and on to Renekton. There was no way they would have killed them anyways. Their damage is too pitiful. But we just turned this around and killed both of them. So, hooray for us, 0-10. I'm actually fucking fat and I haven't died. That's like the surprise of a lifetime. I'm stacking boxes here. Riven fights Renekton. And I was hoping Renekton would lure her into the bush. But nope. Instead, he just deals a lot of damage. Comes close to dying, though. We killed Riven. Hooray for us. Clear my throat for a second. My red spawns, I pick it up. As you can see, I'm building a static shiv. I haven't bought any boots again, though Zeo does give me movement speed. Go in, kill, steal, Riven, because, all kills belong to Shaco, and I go off to do Dragon. I put myself in between. I put me and the my clone, to do Dragon. The clone takes damage from the Dragon, and I stab the Dragon in the back for bonus damage. If that's what his passive does, I think it works on his the Dragon. We catch Riven in the middle. She gets slowed by everything we've got. First by Lizard, then I throw a knife in her spine, and she dies. Then Ezreal takes the wrong path, gets jumped by everybody, and he promptly dies. Go in, put a Jack in the Box, we destroy Ashe, and everybody else is forced to try to fight us. We kill Tarek, pretty much no issue. Then Jax tries to run, but he dies tired. So there goes Jax, and there goes another blue for me. Hooray for me, I like me. So, go back in, just start pushing this tower. They can't really stop us. They can't catch me, and Renekton would just kill them. So we're like, I'm the brains and he's the muscle, or the brawn, or whatever they call it. So go back home, buy a static shiv and a BF sword so I can stab people now. Really hard. Like, I probably wield a sword in my hand now. So, Riven gets caught out and Riven gets destroyed pretty easily. I pretty much have nothing else. Like, I'm appalled as to how, I'm winning this game. I'm Shaco. Like, you'll never see another Shaco game for maybe another 2 years, so whatever. Jax tries to jump me. I almost do die, but that's not going to affect me anyways. I see him cross over through this little tiny strip, flash over, I won't blink over, start stabbing the crap out of him, and I exhaust him before he deals any significant damage. So, ready for Shaco. I don't die again. This time, I'll just go clear red, and then I'll go home. I go home, and I buy boots. Purchase the boots. I don't even know how much gold else I had. Maybe I would have bought a Bloodthirster. So I jump in, destroy the hell out of Ashe. Then Jax jumps in, I split myself into clones, we stab the crap out of him, he dies. I blink over and throw a knife at Zed, then they tower dive him. Riven jumps at me and tries to fight me. Luckily for her, I deal more damage than she does, and she has pitiful damage. So I survive with a sliver of health. And the enemy team, well, right now. Come on, anytime now. Because the camera goes slow. That usually indicates that, and that kind of, like, I realized, wait, that's my, the Ezra's my team. And with that, the enemy team decides to surrender to my Shaco might. I actually, surprisingly, didn't do badly. And I guess I just, carried myself through with jungle knowledge. Hooray.